Hey y'all, it's time for me to get back to work on this shed out here for my daughter. So for now I'm just going to frame this front wall. I might get ready to start putting the roof on too tonight. We'll play that by ear. One thing I got to show y'all. See these little mini loaves of cornbread? Actually they're better when my wife makes them in a muffin, but my wife made these here. Oh man, they're so good. This one here, don't talk with your mouth full, Chris. Shut up. No, I gotta do it. I'm telling you, folks, I gotta. Now this here pepper is a smaller pepper, and this one here has some type of pepper jack cheese inside of the jalapeno pepper. And these jalapeno peppers are mild, at least for me they are. But, oh man, this is good. You can stuff that jalapeno pepper.
I must make sure your babies grow up to be carpenters. Let them play with hammers and drive the cars. Make them play with their sawmills and such. I must make sure your babies grow up to be carpenters. They're always alone, they're driving nails because it's something they love. Carpenters ain't easy to love, and they're harder to hold. They'd rather build a building than get these towns gold. A big hammer loop on its faded old Levi's in a place tourists take pleasure to. You don't understand him and he don't buy yours. He'll probably build something for you. I just want you to know that our Savior was a carpenter. He loved us each one. Was your love true? Because of us, he had to die young. He put himself on a tree. He bore our sins so we could live life abundantly. I must make sure your babies grow up to be carpenters. Make them play with hammers and loud trucks. Make sure they play with their sawmills and such. I must make sure your babies grow up to be carpenters. They're always alone, but they're driving nails home because it's something they love. If someone can't find you very handsome like me, then maybe they'll find you handsome like me and me. Just praise that they found you and hope that it is true love. And when they find you, leave it one up above. I must make sure your babies grow up to be carpenters. Let them play with hammers and drive big trucks. Make sure to play with their sawmills and such. I must make sure your babies grow up to be carpenters. 'Cause they're always alone, they're driving nails home because it's something they love. That's all I got to say about that.
I don't know how much of this that we cut, but I will say by turning up the edge of the saw when you cut, you let the weight of the saw do the work for you instead of cutting with the board laying flat. Keep that in mind, folks. You also want the ends to be. Now, the first part of this video, y'all, I kind of messed up. So you know, me cutting the studs and stuff on out. You didn't get to see the actual boards. Hardly didn't get to see much. I apologize for that. I'm not no good at setting up the camera.
Hi, baby. Good girl.
Get ready to frame this wall. In this particular case, I'm not too worried about my studs being bowed and stuff. It's just a shed. But I do want straight ones on the doors. The rest of them, they got some bows and twists in them, but they'll work just fine. The other thing is, typically, I'd be framing the inside part to the top to stand up this way. But due to the top plate would be wider, it would hit those one lines that I have coming this way. Don't want to fight it, so I'm going to put that in the bottom, and this end is the top. Then I'll stand it up going this way. Now on the bottom plate, it's got a huge bow to it, but we don't care if the bottom plate has got a huge bow. We want that top plate to be pretty straight. Keep that in mind if you're building something. I'm pretty rusty at framing, so it'll probably take me a few hits to grab a nail.
No, Sniggle. Yeah. It's the bird. The turkey.
What, turkey?
I said bird. Where's the bird that hurt the pickle? No.
I can't even hit the dang nail. Oh, I had to take a break. It's hot out here. Anyway, let's see what more damage we can do here. Well, y'all, that's it for me for tonight. Can't be bending over like that very long. And it's still pretty dang warm out for this old man. And with the old COPD, he gets dizzy pretty dang easy. But I'll be back out here tomorrow morning and get this wall screwed on up, and we'll get it ready to start putting the roof on this thing. A few things I'm going to re-point out here again, just in case it doesn't come through on mic from when I'm at a distance talking. Your bottom plate doesn't matter if it's bowed. So use your worst material on your for your bottom plate, because you're going to nail it to the floor and you can straighten it right out on the floor. Your top plate is pretty important that you get a nice straight one for that. It makes it a whole lot easier when you're doing your plumbing line. When they're cutting boards, I hate it when somebody offers to help, tries to grab the end of my board. When they do that, quite often they'll pinch the board on me, and then the saw kicks. Worst case scenario, you can actually get your leg, and you got a artery right there that can do a lot of damage. You only got something like 15 or 30 seconds if you cut that sucker wide open. I may be longer, I don't know. And for all you framers on out there, go ahead and laugh at my hammering skills, because it's been a while. It's been about 5 years, 6 years since I swung a hammer for a living. It's been quite a while, actually. I'd laugh at my hammering skills too. Now, typically, I would want straight studs. These studs are pretty well bowed. There's stuff that I cut last year. So, they've been sitting out here for a long time, but they weren't even stacked neatly. But they'll work just fine for this shed. And when it's all done, you won't know the difference. It just makes it harder when you're framing if you don't have nice straight material and you try to do a good job. You can still do a good job with crooked stuff. It just takes a lot more work. Let's see here. Now, if people are probably going to ask me what I'm going to do with the front of the siding, I haven't decided yet how I'm going to side the front of this. I want to do something differently. Might do lap siding up about 3 foot, do that board above the top of that.
If you happen to be in the Northwest, I've seen a man reach your hair to its chest. Don't be worried, just treat him right. He will sit by the fire all night. Water to drink. Pay close attention, it might change the way that you think. The foot of this mountain, it's a comfortable place. It sure is better than the city rat race. It's a wonderful place to go and holler. Just be careful if you're drinking his mountain water. He's a simple man with a heart of gold inside. He loves his family and he loves the life that he chose. He uses his tractor to batten the land that he owns. Then when you do live streams on his telephone, and he lives a life that most folks don't understand. But all he's doing is trying to live on the land. This mountain, it's a comfortable place. It sure is better than the city rat race. It's a wonderful place to go hoot and holler. Just be careful if you're carrying his mountain water.